What's up, guys? Ep.49 here, and this is episode 49 of my Road to Glory. Just one episode off that number 50, which is absolutely crazy. Definitely the longest running series on my channel so far, and I'll probably be doing a special for that. Probably a live commentary. Not much I can really do. I would do a Q&A, but I don't have enough subs or viewers to do that, so can't really do that at the moment. But we'll go with a live commentary. And anyways, we go straight off the bat with the tournaments. EA released 3 tournaments, which is I think the most they've ever released in one time period during the weekend, and we only had 2 days, well 3 if you count Friday, and Monday would be 4, but I go to school before the tournament ends on Monday, so I didn't really have time during that period. But 3 tournaments in the space of 2.5 days. And this was something that I just couldn't believe, and I couldn't believe it for a few factors. The first factor, it's 3 tournaments, guys. 3 tournaments in 2 days, which is absolutely crazy. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I didn't think I could do it. I just had no faith. There's just no way. I was gonna be content with myself if I won 1 or 2, but all 3, it just would have been crazy if I did that. And we'll see if we do manage to pull that off later in the episode. But the second crazy thing about this was one of the tournaments was a Italian tournament. Again, I don't know if you guys remember a couple of episodes back, they released the Gli Azzurri was the name of the tournament, which required you to have an all-Italian team. And this tournament, called Green, White, and Red, was the same exact thing. They just changed the name of the trophy and same requirements, which was very strange to me. So I had to buy Italian players again. Went into the final, took a 2-0 lead, went into the half. This guy rage quit, which is kind of strange because he was only down by 2 goals. I would never give up at half, especially when I'm only down by 2. But we win that tournament, so we got 1 in the bag, and it actually took me until Sunday, so time was running out when I won that tournament. And we go ahead and open the pack. We get Di Maria, pretty good pull. Not going to complain if it's untradeable because I'll probably be using Di Maria in the future. And we go into the second of all 3 tournaments, and that is the Staying Alive tournament. A little bit, who sings that song? Staying Alive, Staying Alive. So this tournament requires you to have 4 players from Aston Villa, 4 players from Hanover 96, 4 players from OGC Nice, and 4 players from, what's that other team? Oh, Cagliari. So this meant Ibarbo, Agbonlahor, Okore, all those fast players that are just amazing in this game, and I was going to take advantage of that because I want to win this tournament. So I built a team with both Ibarbo and Agbonlahor. Found this team on Foothead, by the way, so shout out to whoever made the squad. And it worked. It had 100 chem, had some really good players in there, and a few surprises in there. I had Sanchez, the Aston Villa Colombian guy who kind of looks like a member from the Jackson 5. He was very good for me. I just figured he'd be like a normal average player, would do his job, but he was really good for me. He scored a few goals, got a few assists, and I just had a great time playing with him. Sure, I had a great time with like Agbonlahor and Ibarbo. Those guys are faster than the Flash pretty much, but I really had fun with Iseric, even that guy from OGC Nice, who was very expensive, by the way. I had fun with both of them, Sanchez and him. They were good, and this tournament was probably the funnest one to play. Also the toughest one to find an opponent, which was a little bit frustrating. But this tournament was really fun. It gave me a chance to play with players that I've never played with before, and it was really good to play. And as you guys see right there, we got our third goal right there in the 85th minute with Ibarbo. And what you may have noticed earlier was I did do some subs. This tournament allowed you to do a minimum of 2 subs. But I already had those players that I would have subbed in the squad, which were Company and Courtois, so I couldn't really do subs unless I was going to bring on more Villa players or the other clubs, and that's what I did, brought on some fresh legs, and we win that tournament too. So we get another pack, get some more coins, get another trophy in the back, so that's 2 for 3, and after winning that one, I'm like, you know what, if I don't win the last one, it is what it is. I won 2 out of 3, and I'm pretty content with that. So we go into the third tournament final, and this was actually the second time I got to the final in this tournament because it was a very sweaty tournament. This was the toughest one, without a doubt. This one allowed you to do many more subs than the last 2, and it just opened the door for many good players to be brought on, which is slightly frustrating, but we've had to deal with that in the past, and we'll just continue dealing with it until EA realized that it's a bit unfair. But anyways, this tournament required you to have, I'm not sure if it was 5 or 6 Sounders players and 5 or 6, it might even be 4 Whitecaps players because of the derby between Sounders and Whitecaps, which Sounders actually did win 2-0, I believe. And I went with the Sounders kit. I like to dress up for the occasion, and that's what I did. I like Sounders better than Whitecaps because besides the Xbox logo on the Seattle Sounders kit, it's just a really nice kit. And I've been a fan of them for a while now, but now that New York is a thing, New York City FC, I'm kind of leaning more towards them because I am from New York, and they're a city sister club, I guess you could say. So going to this tournament, we take a early lead right there, 1-0, and I didn't have that much fun playing with this team. We've played an MLS Cup in the past. You guys know my feelings towards Abafeni Martins. He is just fast for nothing. His positioning is horrible for me, and he doesn't score as much as I thought he would. And he's just very... I struggle so much to play with him. What you may have noticed, though, I did bring on some players after that first goal. I brought on 3 players because he paused it, and I figured he would have done the same, especially in the final when you have everything to play for. And he only brought on 1 player, but he will bring on the other 2 later on. So I brought on Doumbia and some other players who I forgot, and Doumbia did get a goal there. So we're winning 3-0, 26 minutes in. Things are looking pretty good. It's looking like we're going to get the 3rd trophy in the bag, so hopefully we manage to do that. Just got to play smart from now on. Anything is possible for this guy. He can come back, so I have to play smart. Keep possession. Don't do anything stupid. And like I said, he did bring on, that ass by the way, and he did bring on 2 more players in the at the end of the first half. He brought on Company and Hart, which are definitely a good addition to bring on, especially in a tournament like this where the strikers have a tough time alone just with the MLS defenders going through. Imagine having Company and Hart. So we got our 4th goal right there with Doumbia. Great little finish right before the half ends. And this just pretty much all but sealed it. In the 72nd minute, we were just messing around, really trying to get some chip goals and playing possession. This guy didn't really get any chances, to be honest, throughout the whole game. So I'm not going to say it was an easy final because no final is truly easy. But it definitely wasn't one of the hardest ones I've had in a while. Brings on his goalkeeper, and Doumbia gets a chip goal right there. Very similar to that Ibarbo chip last game. But we do end up winning 5-0. That's another trophy in the bag. And we're going to go ahead and open the pack that we get from this one. So we got 3 packs. We actually get a kit, the Whitecaps kit. I guess EA knew I was wearing the Seattle Sounders one. So they're like, you know what, we'll give you the Whitecaps one. And we also got the trophy. You guys didn't get to see the pack opening because the servers were going through a meltdown at this time. EA gave everybody a free 50k pack, and that's the pack I opened right there. Got absolutely nothing, which is kind of funny because I got better from the tournament pack, which I believe is like a 7.5k pack. I got Di Maria, and the 50k pack I got absolutely nothing. Anyways, guys, this has been episode 50, well 49 actually. I'm Pippi, and I'm out.